Welcome to Movie Club Commentary. I'm Austin,
I'm Chris.
and we're back at it way too early. Not for you, but for us.
Yeah.
Boy, is it early.
It'll be the same time as it always
Oh,
is
look
for
at
you
that.
guys.
Oh, why do you think it's early? It's 4 o'clock on a Thursday, like it always is.
But we're recording at 10:45 a.m.
Yeah.
on Wednesday.
I didn't want to wake up this early. Which, to you, you're also thinking, that's not early. That's also fair.
And
Today, it's the Year of DCOMs, baby.
That's
So we're watching a DCOM today. So grab your, copy of Johnny Tsunami, your DVD copy.
or load up Disney Plus and look up Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah, sync
if you're a
that
normal
bad boy
person
up.
and don't have Johnny Tsunami on DVD.
Hey, some people own DCOMs. I own a DCOM. We'll reveal which one when we watch
time.
it. But yeah, so load it up. We're gonna count down. You're gonna hit play when Chris says play.
That's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play.
Let's get to it. Let me make sure. Oh,
Hey, Johnny!
I turned off the cool down.
Check out your grandpa.
Oh, he's like a surfer. Sorry, bro. I love JQ.
Good old Jakey.
Oh,
They all have such
there it is.
such
This is
dude bra accents, and it's
if
awesome.
you're already annoyed, just turn it off because that's probably gonna be most of this.
Man,
Thankfully-
this was the era of excellent hair in DCOMs.
It really is, yeah. Johnny, though, not a normal
Look
voice.
at the way his hair swishes every
Yeah,
time he turns
But
his
relatively normal voice there from Johnny, though. Sound
Yeah.
like a kid. Oh, is he not Johnny Tsunami?
head. That is Johnny Tsunami.
But
This has a special place in my heart, and I'm sure Austin's heart, because this came out when we both lived in
I
Hawaii.
didn't know. I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen Johnny Tsunami?
No.
Whoa. Well, I did. In Hawaii.
Yeah, no, that's.
I never
fair.
surfed, because, I was like 7.
Yeah, I have not. I have no feelings for this movie whatsoever. I'm sure it's not going to hold up.
No.
As someone who's never seen it.
Well, it might. I
Yeah,
don't
who
know.
knows? Hey, Brink held up. I never saw that before, and I thought that was so far one of the best DCOMs I've ever seen. Oh, that's cool. I expected there to be a really weird energy for this video because of it being so early for us. Okay. Oh, Australia.
His granddad is Johnny Tsunami.
But he's also.
But he's also technically Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah, he's Johnny. And. Oh, it's Johnny.
Yeah, that's his granddad, by the way. The guy who looks like barely in his 50s. If that. Barely in his 40s. Yeah, that's his granddad.
I mean, honestly, he looks like he might just be have like dad's hair, actually. That guy could probably be in his 60s.
I mean,
If he's in his 60s, has a kid when he was 20, his kid had his kid when he was 15. No, I'm just kidding. No, like 25. That kid's like, what, 12?
also, I feel like Hawaiians typically age.
Yeah, there's also that. So I feel like he's legitimately probably.
He's probably in his 60s.
Legitimately old enough
Like
to be
early
his
60s.
grandpa. Yeah, or at least mid to late 50s, which would still be old enough.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, honestly, I would grant him mid 50s because his skin is like still very.
I'm gonna go mid
Very
50s,
tight,
but
like, no
if he
wrinkles.
had it, but hypothetically, if his character had his kid when he was 20, and then his kid had a kid at 20, kid's like 12, he's only has to be 52. Sorry! I love Jake. I want more Jake. Does Jake go to the ski resort with them?
Almost certainly not.
Oh, darn it! Oh, whoa.
Look at these shots of a wave.
This is our second and final of our, extreme sports week.
Yeah.
I could have. Here's the thing. I realized after, like, I already have the schedule, and I don't want to change it because I don't care enough to change it. There are at least like 2 more extreme sports DCOMs I could have put with this, but I didn't think to.
I'm ashamed.
So like, we're not watching motocross next week. I'm sorry, everyone. We will be watching it, just not next week.
Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah, why would your legendary surfing granddad miss a surfing
Also,
competition?
you know, no, this is no. He did miss it. You were already surfing. He showed up late. They both showed up really late.
Oh, his dad's not into surfing. He's a nerd. Making
And is he
money.
probably mad at him for having a passion and skills like every other DCOM
Probably
parent?
not.
Really?
Probably just doesn't care. Why does it look like he's translucent? Did you see that?
No.
Like, you could see through his dad's head in, like, that wide shot.
I didn't notice it.
You could see the window panel through his head. It's beautiful. Can we get another wide shot so I can see the translucent dad?
Oh, yeah. I think it's what it is. It's like the light from the other side hitting his head.
I think it's whatever, like, weird green screen, but also not, because this is definitely, like, in a set.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you're being confused by the light hitting him in a certain way. I see it. I see what you see, but I can explain it. It's like the window of that light hitting his head in the way. It's just his hair is very reflective, so it bounced off. I'm sorry, Chris. The guy's not actually translucent.
Uh-oh.
See, he doesn't support his kid because he's a DCOM parent.
There's because his dad didn't support him as a kid because he was a professional surfer, which doesn't make actual money, apparently.
There's always a DCOM parent who doesn't support their kids' passions and dreams. Even when you get like ensemble movies, you'll have at least one parent who doesn't support their kids' dreams.
It's true.
See, he hates it.
I love your father.
A little creepy.
No one has ever said that.
Oh my gosh, look how cool Johnny's hair was like years after this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the only pictures of him, so he probably doesn't have hair anymore, but he did for a while, it seems.
Johnny Tsunami.
At some point, we gotta watch the movie Up on the Rooftop, because it looks like some sort of Christmas dog movie that apparently stars the kid from Johnny Tsunami. Oh, I also gotta watch Punks, starring Henry Winkler and Jessica Alba and Randy Quaid.
Whoa.
And he's also in it. Yeah. No, we're not watching that.
Wait. Randy Quaid is in
Punk? Whatever.
Who?
Punks.
Uh-oh. They're moving. Uh-oh. East. Ew, there's no surfing in the East Coast of the United States.
Ugh, New England.
Yeah,
Gross.
honestly.
As someone who went from Hawaii to New England, I really should have loved this movie.
Yeah, this was your life.
I lost all my surfing, brah. I had to go live in Massachusetts.
Mastication.
Get to hang out with the governor of Massachusetts. Nah, I'm not gonna do it again. Don't worry. It's gotta bring it up every movie.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
Oh, what are you talking about? What was I gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
so Up on the Rooftop, the movie we're gonna totally watch, probably like not this Christmas but next Christmas. Um, it's basically it looks terrible. It looks really bad, and I'm really look at the Santa. Look how they don't even care.
Well, that's not the movie we're watching right now.
But I want to watch it instead. That's like hot trash, and I want to see it.
Right now we've got, Brandon Baker,
Yeah.
Johnny Tsunami.
Who is in that movie too? So
He's now a wedding officiant.
to be fair, Grandpa's not quite old enough to actually be his grandpa.
How old is he in this movie?
He is, when this movie came out, he was only 51.
Hmm.
And Johnny's actually like 16.
Dang.
So they're about 5 years off before him being like a believable grandfather to him. So it's fine. Like, it's close enough that it's not a big deal. But there is a little bit of an age issue there.
Wait, was he in Mortal Kombat? Was Johnny Tsunami in Mortal Kombat? He was.
Which one? The original? Like the old guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's Shang Tsung?
Come say that again.
Shang Tsung, I would assume? Something like that?
Shang Tsung?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You get it.
Hey, cool. Johnny also plays Johnny in a different movie we're going to watch. I believe we're also watching that at some point.
What?
Johnny Capala back on board.
Kapahala?
Capahala, yeah, I don't care.
You lived in Hawaii. Come on.
I moved when I was like 6. You think I was learning to speak Hawaiian properly?
I was. I moved when I was 7. They didn't teach you Hawaiian in your school?
I was homeschooled.
Oh. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. My only opportunity would have been to learn would have been like at church, and I didn't.
It's fair. I didn't know you were homeschooled even back in Hawaii.
Yeah, no, I was homeschooled up until 4th grade for the first time.
Hmm. Yeah, fun fact, in the public schools of Hawaii, they taught you Hawaiian.
That makes sense.
It's pretty neat.
I didn't go to public school, so no, I don't know. I'm a little howly, man. I don't know nothing.
You are like super Howley.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also Howley, but
I don't say that though. I have Hawaiian credit. I know that I'm a howly.
when I lived in Hawaii, I was like,
Also, why are you talking about Hawaii? This movie takes place in New England now.
yeah. I was much less pale. I
Mm.
think I was actually around the skin tone of like Johnny Kapahala.
Mm.
It looked really weird. I was really dark and really blonde. Yeah, I'm no longer interested in the movie because we are now in New England.
Yeah. I'm more interested now. I'm back in. I'm invested.
I agree. I agree, Johnny. It is different.
I mean, it's nice how it's on. He's freaking out. Gosh, kid. You know, dude, not everyone gets to live in Hawaii for their whole life.
What is he supposed to surf the snow? Oh yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Because he's a ski commander or whatever. Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
I mean, he's probably gonna snowboard because
Yeah.
it's the closest thing to
Yeah, no.
surfing there is. That's not surfing.
Jeez. Dang, his dad's such a jerk. I don't like his dad. I know I'm not supposed to, but Don't let your grandfather know we landed safely. He might be worried, but who gives a crap? Stop giving a crap about your grandpa. I moved you for a reason.
Your grandpa might be called back into the Mortal Kombat tournament.
I'm just saying. What, really? He can't be happy for his dad? Like, can't be like, why can't he tell his grandpa that they landed safely? No, I'm sure he knows.
I hate my dad.
He didn't support me. Oh, Pete Capahal. That's his name later.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, a parking spot with your name on it. So cool.
Wait, what? Are their names really? Is that a sequel to this?
What?
Johnny Capahala.
Back on board, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a sequel. I've never seen either of them, so.
And they're just used as the exact same name as the main character of the kid in the first movie.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't see that there. I thought.
He mentioned his name, Johnny Capahala,
I didn't pay attention.
when they were doing the surfing
I
competition.
don't care. I'm not paying attention to this movie. On my job or something? I make funny comments about the movie. I don't pay attention to the story.
Why not both?
Alright, then we're gonna totally watch Johnny Capahala back on board next week then.
I mean, it makes sense.
I didn't realize that was a sequel.
The week of radness continues, baby!
I might change the whole schedule. We might watch motocross after that. If I have changed the schedule already, I will.
Oh. Good. There's blatant racism already. Oh, it's because he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt instead of a suit.
To be fair, he didn't show up to like school in the proper outfit. Looks like there's a.
I'll be brave. A suit's lamer than a Hawaiian shirt.
Nah, I don't know about that. Hawaiian shirt's pretty lame.
Hawaiian shirts are cool.
Nah.
They're definitely in style. Wait, hold on. Is that from Xenon?
Oh, is it? It might be. We were supposed to watch that next week.
Well, it looks like we're watching Johnny Capahala and that's Xenon.
Well, no, then we're gonna watch Motocross Rally. It is Xenon.
It is Xenon?
We were supposed to watch Xenon next week, guys. Spoilers, but now it's getting
Connecting
pushed.
universe.
Maybe I won't move Motocross, and I'll just move Johnny Capahala so we can still be in the Xenon world soon. I don't know. Who knows? Next week we're watching Johnny Capahala back on board, because apparently that's a sequel to this.
That is a sequel. If you need to know if anything else is a sequel in this DCOM universe, let me know.
Is Xenon the sequel a sequel to Xena?
It is.
So was Z3.
That's a sequel to the second one.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
What about Pixel Perfect? Is that a sequel to anything,
Nice.
or is that a standalone movie?
Thankfully, that is a standalone movie.
Oh.
There is no sequel.
We're watching that soon-ish.
Oh. Let's not pretend like even in Hawaii they would have not
Always
just done
had fresh
canned
Always
pineapple.
fresh Oh. Ha! Ha! Got him! Tell him where he's from!
Yeah!
Roasted him! Hawaii! Also, he deserves this. You know why? Because here's the thing. Our suit's lame. We're not getting into that. He's not wearing the uniform. He
Yeah.
deserves to get crap.
Well, I don't know about that. But he definitely deserves to get written up. I don't
No,
know
he
if
deserves to get made
teased
fun
by-
of, but yeah, no, you just follow the rules, loser.
Alright, fascist.
Oh, so
No,
school
wait, this is
uniforms
pineapple.
is fascism? No!
Training for fascism, baby. Authoritarian rule. It's the way the man trains you to keep you down. That's why I never wore a uniform, ever, in school.
Or because you didn't go to a school that had one.
That's right, baby. And I never would. I had the choice to go to Driscoll, which had uniforms. And I said, no.
But the same way that, like, if there are situations where you don't have a choice and you just have to go and you have to follow the rules.
I don't like the implications of that. Oh, that was you a few minutes ago.
What?
I don't know what any of that means.
What? Backdoor the internet? Oh, cool!
No. Alright.
All right.
The only thing that you could have said would be like that would have been lamer was, "Hey, are we gonna go golfing later?"
Skiing is fine. Why are we making fun of? I'm not gonna stand by. I've never skied, but I'm not gonna stand by making fun of skiing. If that's what you want to do,
snowboarding is cool.
Who cares?
If you're gonna do snow sport, do snowboarding.
If you want to ski, ski. It's silly. What? If you have to wear a school uniform, don't feel bad. Gosh, I don't like Chris's takes in this movie.
I do. Uniforms suck. I'll say it. You know, skiing. Was that just a joke just to make fun of skiing? Yes.
Also, I get it. He's cool, guy from Hawaii, but his desire to not. If you're from Hawaii, you're gonna need to wear more clothing probably to counter the cold.
Yeah.
But he's just wearing like
would not be
tiny
acclimated.
little thin jacket at most.
Well, we don't know if that's a thin jacket. Looks
I can
like
tell
it's
by-
probably made out of.
I can tell by looking at it that's not the jacket made for like going skiing.
No, it is just a denim jacket.
Look at corduroy.
Maybe this is a movie where he skis instead of snowboards. I don't know.
No, he does snowboard, I believe, at some point. I think he realizes that, oh, I can snowboard because it's basically
He's surfing.
the same thing.
Oh, is he gonna lose a ski and snowboard on a ski? Which is completely unrealistic, by the way, in case anyone wants to snowboard on a ski.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Oh, his name is Brett.
Oh, Brett! Oh!
Bye-bye!
Why?
The most cashed-in lines I've ever heard. Bye-bye! Did I say the line right?
He's doing really well for his first
Yeah,
one.
he hasn't fallen yet, which is incredibly impressive.
Yeah. And he didn't even get, like, taught, like, you know, French fry pizza.
Yeah.
How's he doing this?
It still hasn't fallen.
Not Brett. He's got a little bit of heart. Also, he was doing, like, the stopping thing. It just wasn't working.
He was.
He
was
apparently
doing the...
He knew the pizza. Oh, Xenon's buying into their crap.
Oh, Xenon's just an unsuspecting female love interest,
Well,
maybe.
she is just a dumb blonde character, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, he did go on his back a little bit.
But kept going somehow.
Yeah.
I feel like, unlike the last movie, which was realistic, this one isn't.
He's going into the ski lodge.
The last movie, Brink felt way more realistic than this.
There he goes.
I prefer Brink, because that's a realistic extreme sports movie. I mean, honestly, it kind of is. Which, I mean, was it realistic that there would be that many good skaters that were friends like that randomly? No. But was everything they did realistic? Sure, they were just skating.
For the most part, yeah.
Impressive jerk. I don't like
Brett is a
Brett.
jerk.
Also, where do they get these cool matching like it's not but the thing is they're
and
not
jackets.
they're not all, well yes that the jackets is a little believable. The hats were different styles.
Mm-hmm.
There was like
The headband.
there was a beanie, and then there was like
toque,
and then there was the one but then there was the one with like the little poof ball. Like they had two different types of it was just everything. It's impossible. Impossible to happen. And also I hate his outfit. He looks like an idiot. Stop wearing Hawaiian shirts. You're in the cold. Wear long sleeve. Wear like coats. It's the middle of winter. I don't believe it. Are you calling your grandpa? You're grounded.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
He's
Why can't
calling
you
his grandpa
look
for sure.
forward to the future we live in now? I hate your grandfather. Oh, this is cool. His grandpa's not going to answer him because he's fishing.
In the sand for crabs, I guess?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong with that?
He's probably, living on one of the most beautiful islands in the world, having
Taking
a good
advantage
time.
of it and doesn't have a job, so he's fine to do it. You know?
Has a house that he can live in without having to pay for it.
Also, apparently, provides for himself off the land by fishing. How dare he?
How dare he? Yeah.
He didn't love me enough as a child.
He was always too busy surfboarding.
Which, maybe he was a bad father.
Yeah.
But,
that's
the way he's treating,
possible.
how dare he live his life now?
Or maybe you should try snowboarding. I'm gonna remain firm on my stance on the hatred of uniforms.
I think it's silly.
I agree. Uniforms are silly.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would want to wear that, trust me. But I also feel like it's not a big deal. You wear the outfit you have to. If there's a uniform, you wear it. It's not a big deal.
Just a man trying to keep you down.
Sure, Chris.
Alright. Now, that does look ridiculous.
He's also just a rebel. I get it. Oh, he's a rebel. But no. I hope he gets written up. I hope he gets kicked out of school. He deserves to.
Nah. Johnny Coppola is too cool for uniform.
Also, I'm disappointed this movie's called Johnny Tsunami when he's not Johnny Tsunami. That's why I got confused about that being a sequel.
Also, no kid just naturally owns pleated khakis and white dress shirts. So the fact that you have to spend extra money on uniforms, yeah, I'll say it. Screw you, school uniforms. There's no reason to have them. Doesn't do anything for the kids. Gross.
He's going to a really nice school.
Whenever we're at home, we just call him headmaster.
I think she's at school. Gosh.
Is it uniforms? Yep. What?
Oh, dang it.
That tie's way too big for him. Oh, he's gonna get worked like the waves.
Bro.
Uh-oh.
Tell Chris why you have a dress
Yeah.
code here. Actually, not if that's actually the reason that schools do it, that actually makes sense.
Now, does that actually ever happen? No. People still bully other kids
sure.
for plenty of reasons.
But they at least took away the reason of bullying the poor kid for not having the right clothes. I mean, else he's not going to that school.
Yeah, not that the poor kid will ever attend the school.
It's fine. The normal...
Also, I like his weird accent. His George...
Bro, are you flirting with my girl?
His Orwellian accent.
Yeah. I support school uniforms. Not that I'd ever wear one. I would just choose not to go to the school that has one. It's not that hard. Like you said, you had a choice, you didn't go. Fine. You know?
Choking down the kids' freedom of expression.
Yeah.
Not that most kids dress themselves anyways, but
school, you don't need freedom.
They do.
You don't need freedom of expression at school.
Sure you do.
No. That's not.
You're also gonna get those ladies as a young man. Not that I'd dated until late high school.
And if you were all wearing school uniforms, you would have been on equal footing, and maybe you would have dated
Nah,
earlier.
that's not true. I was still 5'4", 90 pounds. He looks really familiar. He's in a lot of DCOMs. What other DCOMs is he in?
Oh, he's dead.
What?
He died at 23. back in 2013.
For real?
Yeah. It sucks.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm sad.
Oh, he played Cyborg in Smallville.
Oh. Lee Thompson Young. He was in. What's that Nickelodeon show? Zoe 101? Was he in Zoe 101? I feel like he was.
I think so. Nice.
Famous Jet Jackson. Oh, I remember that show.
Well, he wasn't that. And the famous Jet Jackson, the Jet Jackson movie.
Yeah. Where's his IMDb? Alright.
And honestly, it looks like that's about all he did. Sorry, he was in Friday Night Lights.
Smallville.
He was in The Hills Have Eyes 2.
Oh.
Also, no.
What? Oh, he's in Charlie Showdown?
Like 2 episodes.
Oh, the crap family?
Also, what? There's no way a nice school would have urchins as their mascot. Urchins are
Bottom feeder?
Yeah. I like his hat.
Eh.
Oh. What? What does that mean? Aha!
Ah, they're gonna be buddies.
And all his not friends are gonna be mad at him for it.
Good.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm.
Classism.
Well, yeah, understandably, no one likes rich kids.
Yeah, that's, the problem. I think you're actually exemplifying why, they should
Look at that really cool goatee. Johnny Tsunami. Haha.
Well, good luck. Good lucky kid. Lucky break.
Yeah. That's wild, bro. Yeah, that's a really cool hat. How dare you? Yeah, I want to snowboard again.
No, not really. I mean, they're similar, but not.
I mean,
the
yes
same.
and no. They are. Yeah, there's that.
He's able to ski better than snowboard, which I don't believe would be accurate for his skill set.
No. Oh.
Oh.
We're about to learn how they're different.
What magazines say the difference between snowing and surfing? Please tell me which magazine, which
Probably
publication,
Surfing
which
Magazine.
publication do I need to read?
Ski back report. Yeah. That's about the first 30 minutes of snowboarding when you're learning. It's just falling on your butt for a while.
Well, maybe don't try to go.
Yeah, also
Tricks.
don't try to go up a ramp.
You never.
No. And Johnny Capahala back on board. No. Probably by the end of the
No, that
movie.
movie's about longboarding.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. Probably because he moves from, you know.
But not to anywhere
Massachusetts
where he can surf still, though. You know, now he's
No,
just in.
now he's just landlocked and nowhere interesting.
Looks like it took place in California from the pictures.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Which
No, he
means-
returns to Oahu.
But now longboarding is the cool thing to do for some reason.
But also, it's like longboarding in like full getup that no one ever does.
Oh, yeah.
No one wears protective gear while they longboard. Nice try.
Uh-oh.
Oh, poor not Brad.
He ate his words immediately.
How dare you snowboard?
Oh, now you got a snowboard and take it all.
I don't know why he's also.
He's not Don Knotts. He's
Well,
very clearly
you
Don
also
Knotts.
Don Knotts voice though.
Well, it's because you started it.
You had to continue it. You should have called me out on it. I kind of realized I was like, oh, I should have done that. It made no sense. Then you doubled down. I was like, all right, cool. I agree. All adults are Don Knotts.
No.
Which is actually not a good Don Knotts impression, but it's a decent Jimmy Stewart impression. If we ever watch a movie with Jimmy Stewart, I'm ready for my impression of him.
Ugh.
Oh.
Dang. Completely and fully bogus.
Not that you can handle those runs yet, Johnny.
I really hate his beanie.
Who's?
Johnny Tsunami's.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Capahala.
He's not Johnny Tsunami. That's his grandpa.
I really
That's what I
like his hat, though.
I hate his hat. I think it's funny for like a minute, but then like actually like that be your choice of outfit is weird.
I love it.
That's like a hat you grab when you're like, oh, isn't this funny? And then you put it back and you don't buy it.
Nah, that's great. Oh, does he live on post? Oh, he's a military kid. Wow, I really can relate to him.
But also,
I thought he said he didn't live in any...
no, I think he was saying that that's where the planes go.
Oh, okay.
Also, where's his dad being stationed that he's lived his whole life only in, like, what are the odds? Like, you don't get to choose where you go. Like, might get a couple choices, and I guess maybe his dad always chooses to go in the cold.
Is that his big brother?
I think it's his dad.
Or is his dad? Oh, his dad seems like a really nice guy.
He supports his kid too. Weird.
Yeah.
Because only one parent in a DCOM has to not support their kids.
Mm-hmm. They already met the quota.
Yeah.
A military dad that's chill. That's crazy. It's not cold. Oh my CRTV.
Well, this is 2001.
Yeah. '94. Back when I was 1.
But this is 2001, and he's like the character. I don't know how old he's supposed to be. The actor is like 16. How old's the character?
He's 16 in this movie?
The actor is.
That's crazy.
He's just a teenager, so he's at least the character's at least 13.
13.
That's 7 years ago, so he was at least 5.
5.
At least. Not 6, at least 6.
He had grown out of his toddler phase.
We both screwed up the math there. We both said, oh yeah, 13 minus 7, 5. It's 6. He was at least 6. Could have been 7 or 8. Bruh. The lack of, Shaka in this is, disappointing me.
Yeah. Haven't seen a single Shaka yet. Because it's fun and I like it.
You're a girl.
Oh.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang, he's just mean to her.
Xenon the Princess Warrior is going to learn how to snowboard.
No.
I'm calling it.
Not Z. You're mixing that up with. What's her name? It's not Xena. Xena? Xena's the Princess Warrior.
Uh-huh.
Xenon is girl of the 21st century.
She's a space princess.
No, she's not. She's not a princess at all.
Oh, told you. She's learning how to snowboard.
But hey, she's rich, so she can just go buy, a snowboard.
Yeah.
She already know how to snowboard? She already a professional snowboarder?
No, but I think she is going to learn fast.
Yeah, she's going to be better than him from the start just to make it... No, okay, good.
No, not from the start, but she will become better than him. I think, maybe.
Oh, you've seen the movie. I haven't. So.
I haven't seen it since it first came out, so when I was like 5. Since when, Johnny would have been able to surf the 40-foot swells. According to our very poor mathematical calculations.
She was so close to that edge. I would not be wanting to go there for my first. Okay.
Well, no, don't worry. She went off the edge. Oh, is she gonna snowboard into Skyline? Oh, no, she's going to totally eat it.
She's gonna die.
She's going to get murdered.
They killed off Emily.
I think that's an underreaction. I'll be honest. I think just, oh no. Oh, that was cool. Like Fear Factor sound effects in the background. It's prime 2000s.
You want to be stuck, don't you? Well, both his friends died.
Well, he doesn't have skis.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We're both hanging on for our lives.
I probably wouldn't die. Also, why did you say ski?
Said, you need to ski down and find the ski. That was a good recovery.
Is he?
The fact that he hasn't just completely bitten it and started doing what they did down the... Yeah, I would say that's pretty impressive. I don't think I'd be able to recover after, the first time I...
Well, he is a professional snowboarder playing the kid.
Right. No, of course.
Oh no, her snowboard.
Don't worry, she can buy another.
Yeah, that's true. Daddy won't care.
Yeah.
Well, he might.
He's headmaster.
Oh! Well, he actually might care. He's like, a snowboard, honey.
No, she'll just tell him that she lost her skis and she needs to buy a new pair of skis.
We're skies.
I'll say it. I don't think the dad actually cares.
Yeah, no.
Because, the uniforms are so that people don't judge each other based on their clothes. According to the headmaster.
Oh, I can't help them. He's also Don Knotts. Apparently Don Knotts is just my go-to voice.
Yeah. You're just Don Knotts.
I am.
Like a really bad
Well,
Don Knotts.
my Don Knotts... I'm just Jimmy Stewart. Oh, I wish I wasn't born.
Oh, it hit you directly in the head. Me and this 12-year-old kid are gonna pull you up.
Yeah. I feel like he would probably be able to pull her up on his own, but Johnny's just helping.
Probably. Beautiful. Wow. You guys gonna kiss? Oh, I'm out of coffee.
Is she in the next one? Is she in the sequel?
I'm pretty sure she's in the sequel.
No, she's not.
She's not? Probably because he moves to California. Probably why they moved to California. Couldn't get any of the same actors.
The chick from My Zombies in it, though. But guys, zombie fans, we get excited next week. New character from My Zombies in it.
Single episode of iZombie.
I watched a few. I was never into the show. Wait, so they're the urchins?
No, they're Skies. Lee Thompson is a part of the urchin school.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense. I swore she was saying that they were the urchins earlier. And I was like, what? Why? Are they lucky that there's a patroller on, that's their job and they'd have to be there? I mean, you're lucky you got to that patroller before it was too late. Sure.
That was lucky.
But try to say, you're lucky there was a guy whose job was to keep you safe was there? Of course he was there.
Because I almost got my friends killed. No, I was the only one who hadn't fallen off the side of the cliff. Oh, cool.
But I love Grandpa.
Grandpa's like my idol. It was just a plus. Oh.
Stop writing all these movies! Or you just subconsciously remember lines in all these movies you've seen.
None of these movies have stuck with me that much, I promise.
Subconsciously, that line did. The rest of the movie didn't. But that line, subconsciously, you knew it was coming.
Why would I have remembered that of all things?
I mean, the human brain is weird where there are things like that. Are you able to notice badly written dialogue? Yes. But there is actually times where that happens, where you remember the human brain goes, oh, I remember that small little detail about that thing.
I mean, sure. It's also just not hard to predict badly written dialogue.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what it actually is. But you're like, oh, why? How is there a chance I'd remember that? There's the chance. There actually 100% could have been a chance. The brain is weird. Because I hate that man.
Oh. Oh.
That's why I'm leaving you for your father. We're gonna go back to Oahu in 6 years to make.
Not really.
You ever just get that plane ticket? You come down. I let you. Well, okay, Grandpa. Thanks.
Yeah, what is he gonna buy the plane ticket?
No,
'Cause his
I-
dad certainly isn't.
I don't have any. Grandpa doesn't have money. You think he's crab fishing for fun? No, he has to.
I don't know about that. I think
Each
it might.
other.
Being alive. How to live your life. Like
His computer, his clothes.
what the headmaster thinks of him.
No, it sucks the dad's failing at the one thing that's most important to him than mom.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Because dad's the worst father I've ever met. Is she mad at him because she didn't know how to snowboard? Oh. Also, she's mad at him because she can't
it's
snowboard.
definitely her fault.
I hate movies. I hate drama in movies just because a movie has to have drama, even if it makes no sense for a human to act that way.
Mm.
You know, like how.
I was right.
Oh, he gets so quiet!
He's gonna have an urchin hand.
Was that what? Oh. But why does only one urchin wear it then?
Because he's the head of the urchins, maybe. I don't know. No, I really just said the actual reason. He's cool enough now.
Yeah, anyone else in the group is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing an
Don't
oversized.
put it over the beanie. Take off the other stupid beanie.
No, it looks like he's still rocking it over in this next shot.
Yeah, looks like he is. A lot of poor choices were made in this movie. But overall, this awesome punk rock, this pop punk song
I really do actually like the song.
over this snowboarding
I just wish
montage
that-
is sick.
I just wish this movie was like a interesting sport, like, you know, like skateboarding or something where like a montage is cool.
Snowboarding is sick. How dare you?
I mean, is it impressive? Sure, but is it like actually like conducive to a cool music video? When there was one, the jump was kind of cool. Just going down a mountain.
No, if you told me they were going to make a whole montage of that, I would be very disappointed.
I think snowboarding is not much different unless you're doing the jumps and tricks, which he wasn't doing.
It shouldn't. No, I think it does, actually. I slipped and fell once. It hurt, actually. Really bad. My butt hurts still.
Jeez.
Beat the crap out of him. He deserves it. Kicked you down.
But it's a decom, so you can't throw punches in your fight. You have to just do some awkward grappling.
He threw a punch. Yeah, ski patrol. The good guy.
Oh, we're hugging.
Were you actually kissing?
Oh.
I'm gonna show up to school tomorrow. I got news for you.
Watch the ski patrol be really chill. Like, are you guys okay? You kids good?
Hey, don't fight on the mountains. Yep. Okay, you're right. Did you write this movie? Did we write this movie?
Well, he did tell him to go back to their side of the mountain, but in a very nice way.
He's gonna find out.
Oh. He didn't.
I got kicked down, and the kid put his foot on my chest. At least he's respectful to the headmaster. Oh, okay. Well. Looks like the whole uniform thing was a bunch of BS.
You know, I'll give you that now. But I do stand by that. I think that's the actual reason real schools have uniforms. This movie is actually a really powerful talk on classism and...
I mean, that is what it's a commentary on.
It's also like, maybe like, don't be. Maybe you're a decom, but you don't actually have the right to like try to have this big, high moment.
That's what every decom tries to do. What do you mean?
What was High School Musical trying to say?
That was also partially a thing on classism. Sharpay is just like the epitome of like a rich kid.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's still not like I don't know.
Like, that's the whole thing about decoms, is they all have some point that they're trying to make. And this one is on classism. Was every time in the early 2000s just really big? Comically large? Next week we're gonna find out, you know, the classism also goes the other way, maybe. When he moves back to California and he's...
Well, not every movie does classism. It'll just be definitely some other big issue.
Not every movie. No!
It's fair you won't be as cold in Iceland, because Iceland's actually the nice one.
If you had moved to Greenland, It would have been really cool. Oh, the irony.
I mean,
I'm sure he lived in Germany before, which is also really cold.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm not saying Iceland's like hot, but
No.
it is.
It's probably a little bit warmer than New England.
But the writers of this movie fell for the old
Iceland Greenland thing,
which is what they wanted. That's why they're called that.
Yeah. Then he moves to Iceland.
Oh,
Yo, it's actually really warm here.
It's actually really nice here. You should come. There's no surfing or snowboarding. Actually, don't come. It's pretty lame. There's nothing for
Is
us
this
to
thing
do.
called longboarding though?
Oh, dude, I'm doing that in Oahu.
My only friend.
Well, he wasn't allowed to hang out with him anymore anyway.
It would have been really funny if they were gonna say, "But we're moving to Greenland." It's a valid point.
Well, I'm glad he isn't, because I hate him, because he didn't love me as a child. Hey, son, I need to talk to you. You're actually grounded for longer, because you brought up Grandpa again. We've had a discussion, and I really would like you to never mention that man's name again in my house.
Why? Because he liked surfing more than he liked me being a computer nerd.
He would not raise me right. He did not send me to right. He made me surf.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, it's like what I'm doing to you.
No, I am my father. What? To Iceland! I'm moving with Sam. I'm hiding in his carry-on.
Dang. That's why she's leaving you for your father.
Rightfully so.
I hope that's the actual plot of the second movie.
Pop kind of sucks. Oh,
His kid cares more about telling his father.
he wrote it in like cursive.
In a lot more
Oh,
than
they are
like.
13-year-olds.
A lot, oh. They went to Hawaii.
They went to Hawaii.
I mean, I guess it's the only way believably for them to have gotten there.
Yeah, without any money. And then Grandpa's gonna be like, "How the heck did you get here?" Also, hey, you're here.
He's really.
I've got that
I
hammock.
expected him to be angry at least to start. Like, what are you doing here?
No, I totally believe that Grandpa was just ready for them to be there.
He's gonna find.
Also, who's this kid? Oh, is your best friend? Okay.
All right, cool. Where's the hammock? You liar.
Of course, Grandpa was impressed.
You know, that's actually I'm on the dad side for that one.
Yeah, for this very specific part. Yes. I love
Grandpa's the worst. I'm sorry. That is terrible. Is he a bad person? Yes. This is undermining. This is not right. That's hilarious. Well, you have to make sure this happens within a week, because Sam is moving.
Yeah.
And you know, I think it's kind of fair. This time, well, she's on his grandpa's side because she's gonna go marry him in the next movie.
Hmm?
If that doesn't happen in the next movie, I'm very disappointed.
No, it won't.
I know.
Don't worry.
I don't think grandpa's even in the next movie.
No. No, I think he has to be because it takes place in Hawaii.
No, he is back.
Yeah, of course. You. I'm getting a divorce.
Oh, J.T. Austin's in the next movie?
Who's J.T. Austin?
Kid from Wizards of Waverly Place. Max?
Oh, yeah. It was never changed. I was right.
No,
All right,
I love
that's
your
it. Divorce.
I love your father more than you.
Mm.
Maybe he's gonna divorce her over that. You know what? You can go back to Hawaii with my kid. I don't care.
Or maybe he's gonna do self-reflection.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. But I want to make a movie that seems like they're trying to tell that story, but then the person doubles down hard way. Because that's what really happens when you tell someone they're wrong. We've seen that recently. If you tell someone they're wrong, they're gonna double down and like start believing in QAnon stuff.
Jeez.
A little too on the nose. Oh bad.
Oh, wax on the board.
Oh.
That's a choice. Ah, Quicksilver.
Well, it's probably, you know. Some what? So they were able, like, I mean, maybe that's one of his old shirts. Maybe his shorts don't fit.
Mm.
Okay.
Nicolas Cage.
All right, Jakey.
I gotta surf with my new best friend that I made in Vermont.
Jakey, he's not an idiot like you. Well, hey, why'd you call him?
Hmm.
What's an idiot again?
He taught me how to snowboard, so I have to teach him how to surf board.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no one says surfboard.
No.
Just surf. He definitely jumped off.
Yeah, 'cause he was fine.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yeah.
Nah, Grandpa's gonna teach you a lesson about why they should obey their parents. Ah, perspective.
Oh, Vermont's landlocked, so
Hmm.
at least I think it
No,
is.
he got to ride.
There might be like this
ice
much of
waves
There might be a
off.
tiny little bit of Vermont that's not landlocked.
Oh.
No, Vermont is completely landlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, Mr. T. Huh. Cool. Mr. Silent T.
Mr. T.
Also, his name is also Johnny Capala, so it's Mr. K.
I mean, they are the one. He is the one they call Johnny Tsunami.
I know. Which is weird that the movie is called Johnny Tsunami when it's Not really even seem like, so far at least. And, there's a little bit of movie left. But it doesn't seem like he's even picking up the mantle in any way.
No. Maybe they'll call him Johnny Tsunami in a snowboarding competition.
Oh, is there going to be a snowboarding competition still? I guess there is.
There's a chance.
20 minutes left in this movie for them to randomly throw a snowboarding competition that he's not trained for at all and really isn't ready for.
Mm-hmm.
The last time we saw him snowboard, he fell down a mountain.
You just follow my footsteps.
Ooh.
No. No, Pono.
No, Pono, you suck.
You fell off a lot, Pono. Like a lot. The snow. The snow.
Trying to talk to girls isn't easy. The one girl at school's really not that into me enough. I love Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah.
See, that's the appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
Trying to bundle up more. Not Johnny's like, I don't care. Whatever. I'll wear a Hawaiian shirt to school and be fine. No jacket with me.
You got the Ugg boots.
Where does Grandpa get boots?
Grandpa got Ugg boots.
Grandpa bought boots before he came.
Maybe he just always has Ugg boots. For those cold Hawaiian nights.
Why is he so evil? I hate his dad hasn't changed yet.
Yeah.
And there's 20 minutes left, so he might. But
It'll come right at the last 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Why do you hate him so much? I want to know the true story. I want to know, like, what did he do to him?
I promise even the backstory won't justify the reason.
I know.
I love Grandpa and his Ugg boots.
Yeah. I gotta get to bed. I got school tomorrow. No, you got kicked out of school. What? They have a strict coming to school policy. Oh. Guess that makes sense.
Oh, they're just really big on dress code and, fights.
Well, they have a dress code, a behavior code, and a, truancy code. Oh, you were truant? You're out. Oh, that's fair, actually. Oh, were you sick? No, I snuck onto a military plane and flew away. What?
Oh, same with you.
It's like a perfect combination of the two of them. These actors don't know what snow is. You don't just go, let me feel the snow on my unprotected fingers for fun. You might not have to wear gloves when you touch snow. I've definitely not. But, I don't go, yes. It's cold.
Yeah, that is really cold.
Snow, even.
Someone would say it's freezing.
Oh, we never read any trivia. This movie's been good enough that I never got into trivia. Grandpa's only 9 years older than his son.
He had him when he was 9. Oh, so he was actually a good father. Exactly.
So he played the villain apparently in Karate Kid 2.
Who?
The dad.
Oh.
And his wife is married to the villain of Karate Kid 3. That's one of the trivia.
That's wild.
It is a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
And that's the 2 pieces of trivia for this movie.
Excellent.
One of them is about the movie, and one of them... Actually, neither of them really are actually about the movie. They're about just the actors and their relations to each other.
Do what I did. Don't force your grandson into doing things he doesn't want to. And don't force him out of the things that he wants to do. Because, that's bad parenting.
I know what you're talking about. Every DCOM parent does it. Some of them learn the lesson like 3 times before they eventually give up and stop doing it.
Yeah, Brink Dad eventually learned at the very end of the movie.
I was talking about Halloween Town Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Judith Hogue, who decided to, in each movie she was in, reset back to not supporting.
I don't know about this whole magic thing. Oh, magic.
Well, my last
cool.
movie where you
I don't know about this
saved
magic
the day with
thing.
magic, and you implied like we're gonna teach all the kids magic, and that my brother has magic. But now next movie you both hate magic again.
Mm-hmm. Take off that stupid beanie.
Also, Grandpa's wearing a hoodie. Get a nice hoodie, like a thick hoodie.
I wonder why he has a face mask. Maybe he's painting?
Probably.
Got a little too excited.
No plate profile.
Oh, he could just be sanding boards as well.
Yeah, there's a couple things he could be doing.
He is wearing an apron.
Why are they buying new helmets? Didn't Johnny Hattie have a helmet on board?
Well, no, he never actually wore a helmet. He was wearing
That
like
is
a beanie.
true.
He was wearing a beanie. Oh, we're gonna find out that he also snowboarded.
Or he can take to it immediately. And he's like, "Have you snowboarded before?" No, Bono.
Oh, he has.
I know. Well, realistically, he has. But it wouldn't even surprise me if he went, "No." What? What do you mean, no? I'm natural.
See, now this is sick.
This is cool.
Snowboard trick.
This wasn't what the music video was already.
Ska and snowboarding
Yeah, they
tricks.
switched to ska for the actual tricks.
Well, yeah, because
They were just showing
extreme.
But before, that kind of cool punk rock song was set to just some snowing down. Like, they weren't doing jumps like that. Like, there was nothing. Also,
There was no grinding on a tree log.
That was the second grind on the literal exact same log. It was so obvious that they did 2 scenes on the same log.
Well, yeah, that was because Johnny Tsunami grinded, and
was
that's his
it?
grandson.
Alright, my bad. I missed that. My bad. I take it back. I thought that was just them going out. I thought the same log in again. We got another shot on it.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here. Pay close attention to the movie.
Also, when did Johnny Tsunami get good? I mean, sorry, Johnny Capahala get good.
Yeah, don't be confused, because that's Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah.
And that's Johnny Capahala.
When did Johnny Capahala get good? Also,
Well, when he saw his grandpa.
there's
snowboarding.
no time for a snowboarding competition.
No.
This movie has no actual stakes. Normally there's some
This
big...
is the stakes.
Oh. Oh.
See, he does know how to snowboard.
Oh, we didn't make a shirt for this movie. Crap.
Oh, this is the stakes. They are going to have a competition between who can get down the mountain. Wow.
I think the shirt for this movie is bringing shame to the winter sport community. It's not a direct quote. It's taking part of the quote,
Hmm.
but I think that's the shirt for this one. Because I forgot to do that joke, and that's our running bit. We gotta do it.
Or what? You just too scared.
And the girl. What? I'm not a prize. No, for that alone, I'm going with Johnny. What? But that's how these movies work. I put you on the line. He put the medal, I put you.
John. Is he leaving right now?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Brutal.
I hope there is a scene like in a post credits almost where he's like, "Well, Iceland's actually not icy, bro." Like that needs to be the payoff here.
That would be funny.
If like we cut to him on the phone with him while he's after he wins, you know?
Hmm.
Cool.
He learned a little bit of Hawaiian.
Where did you learn Hawaiian? You never asked.
It was fantastic.
It's actually not bad.
No, it's not.
It's
bad.
not good either. 'Cause
I
it's
hate the
Nico.
dad,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to hate the dad, so it's accomplished. It's
I think my problem with this movie is the fact that we got to the stakes
at the last.
with 10 minutes
minutes?
left. They might have started that at about 15 minutes left. Most of the movies, they like tease it for the whole movie.
No, we just have to spend the first hour and a half setting up how much the rich kids suck
Yeah.
and how much classism is bad, which it is.
Yes.
But introducing some sort of stakes earlier might have been cool.
Yeah. Which I
It's
guess,
just build up to the stakes.
I guess I'll give the movie, like, I guess you could argue they've been hinting at the idea of that side of the...
Yeah.
And I guess
Sharing
this
the
is kind of following, like, the generic 80s ski movie trope.
There's an 80s ski movie trope?
Yeah. I don't know if there's actually ever been a movie with it, but there's definitely, like, a lot of... There's an episode of South Park about it. There's an episode of BoJack about it. There's an episode of Always Sunny about it. Remember the episode of BoJack where Todd just gets randomly pulled into being skiing?
Nope.
It happens.
Not at all.
And then he becomes mayor for it somehow? Or like governor of California on accident?
Hmm.
Because that ended up being the stakes for that one rather than...
The first shaka!
It was from the loser!
Hang loose. Is he gonna finally decide to hang loose? Is that what that... Wow. No.
No, painful's only a 7-letter word. Doesn't work.
All because I was
All because my
stubborn.
father didn't love me as a child and didn't support me. And it's really actually all his fault.
I mean, I already established that he actually didn't force
Yeah.
him to do any of the stuff that he didn't want to do. No, his dad was actually a good dad. It turns out.
Cena. Or Emily, as her character's actually known.
Stop wearing that goofy orange beanie.
I'm here for whoever wins.
I've decided I want to be on the winning side of history, whoever it is. Hmm.
We might have to do a
Her dad
special.
is a scumbag.
We might have to do a special review of like a combo episode. Like it's something I don't know what we would call it even, but I want to do a special review of the Always Sunny and South Park episodes of the ski trope, so you can see it and be like, oh wow, that totally is just Johnny Tsunami.
Hmm. Maybe they were both just really inspired by Johnny Tsunami.
I don't think so. I think they're inspired by the '80s movie that this is apparently inspired by.
I had no idea there was an 80s. Oh?
That's not how that works!
No, it's not.
Alright.
Haha.
Are they brothers?
They are. Oh, he's got an Oakley headband on. Granddad knows what's up.
That's cool. Oh, it's almost nice.
Almost.
Which is weird for that character.
Oh, there it all goes. There goes all of the almost nice. Why does Johnny never wear snowboarding goggles? He just wears glasses.
So, I'm trying to find the definition of pono, and it looks like it means necessary in Hawaiian. Why does he call him pono?
I don't know.
What's grandson in Hawaiian? Maybe pono's like a short for it?
Hmm. Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out why.
And he already caught up to him after it being pushed over. I wonder who's gonna win.
No, that's mupuna.
Almost close. There's a who and an N. There's a P and an N in there.
But it's puna. If you call him puna, I'd be like, alright, cool, that's short. But he calls him pono, which means necessary. Necessary. What? What? I was like, oh, sure, it means like grandson. Let me look what pono means.
Hmm. Just ram your snowboard into his skis. What is he gonna do?
Stab you with his spike as you try to do it. He literally, as a skier, he already has literally like a weapon that he can stab you with, and you don't.
Could try, but you could also just grab the pole and then like yank it, and then he would
Eh.
fall over.
Yeah, but you'd probably also fall over trying to yank
probably.
it, so you defeated the
It's
purpose.
a lose-lose.
Yeah, maybe just be better at him.
And
And maybe stop doing tricks as you go. I don't think it's.
Well, no,
something
you go faster. That's how it works in the games.
It does work even in a video game. That's true.
You do a trick and then you get a boost after you land a trick.
Yeah, grab, sit grab. I hope he loses the race and he learns that you don't have to win.
No, he's not going to lose. He didn't lose. And the other guy fell over.
And now he's gonna get the girl. He's gonna get the girl, and they're gonna save the ski range.
We have to make sure that everyone knows that that Johnny is the
Told
good
you.
guy.
Told you he gets the girl.
Well, of course.
He earned me. Shut up, dude. What's that guy's name? I like that guy. I like not Brett.
Well, yeah.
They never said his name. I don't think.
Yay! Even the stuck-up skiers are invited. Oh,
What?
they got a license to an actual song.
Oh.
Sure, it's playing softly in the background. It's like an actual song from the late 90s. I keep reaching for my phone and knocking over my empty coffee bottle.
I also got this girl now. I won her in the competition.
The party scene. Johnny Tsunami.
I don't think you're gonna find that because it's just so random.
I think it might be Fire Escape by Fastball.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
No, bro, you didn't tell me we were doing this. I still hate you. What?
no.
I know.
He's very clearly excited to work with his brother.
Oh, he's now Johnny Tsunami, and
Well, of course, he hadn't earned it yet, Austin.
oh, he won the girl.
Oh, of course.
Even though they really didn't do a great job actually establishing much of a character. Like, there was a little bit, but not enough.
No.
Yeah, coming soon, though, at some point, I'm going to make Chris watch those 2 episodes of those comedy shows that deal with the ski arch.
Until then, that's been Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah, and we'll be back next week for Johnny Kapahala.
Shaka.
Back on board, baby.
Aloha.
Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, he's on